Good morning and welcome. Welcome to you. And thank you for joining us today. I just want to welcome the congregations from Bondi Beach. We have Graham Anson here. You want to yell out, Graham? We can hear your voice.
Hello, yes, welcome. Good to be here. Welcome from Bondi, comparative capital of Australia.
We're all 1.5 metres apart here, and we don't have a drummer, so they don't have to worry about spacing requirements. And also like to welcome the Double Bay congregation. Graham and the Jagos, Andrew is there, wanting to say welcome to you, and of course welcome to our King's Cross congregation as well. So any hecklers up the back want to yell out? So thank you. And I just want to start by acknowledging the land that we gather on. It is the land of the Gadigal of the Eora Nation, and we pay respects to their elders past, present and emerging. We pray that we will be able to respect the space that we're on, and also to be able to live in such a way that we will be in harmony with this earth, which is becoming a more and more relevant conversation, not only over the last few weeks, but over the last few months. Let's just open with a prayer. My eyes are not haughty, my heart is not proud. I do not concern myself with things too great and marvellous for me. Instead, I have quieted and calmed my soul, like a weaned child that knows all is well when mama is in view. Oh God, for the wisdom of that child, we now yearn. Amen. Now we're going to have a few songs. So I'll hand over to our lovely musicians and Em. Thank Carrie Ann. Yeah, who's going to lead us? Both of you, wonderful leaders. Thank you.
Wonderful World.
Alright, yeah, we're going to start off with Wonderful World.
Yep.
Please all be standing in your homes. We'll stand together. God will make a way.
Make a way.
the operating model? I just texted you.
Do you want to take a microphone?
Yeah, thanks.
Well, if we haven't met before, I'm Graham from Bondi, and I want to say hello before I just take over this space for a second. John's asked me to do a bit of an update on our operating model, which really at the moment across Wayside in both Bondi and in here in King's Cross, we're really cutting right back to the services that are essential. We're abiding by all the personal distancing rules. We're trying to stay socially connected, and we're trying to ensure that our visitors and our volunteers and our staff are together but separate in a safe way, where we're still living out our mission and at this point in time being a community of know us and them. So there's not a lot going on. A lot of the other activities that carry on around our services have ceased. But you might continue to hold us in our prayers and your thoughts. And for those people who are courageously on the front line each day, just please have your thoughts and prayers with them.
Thank you, man.
That's all right. Now, I'm going to bring us our reading this morning. And we're reading from the book of John. And we're just reading 3 verses. We're reading verse 21 and then verses 23 and 24. And what's going on, we're entering a conversation where Jesus is talking with a Samaritan woman, and they're by the well of Jacob, their common ancestor. We're well into the conversation when we get to these verses. Woman, Jesus replied, believe me, a time is coming when you will worship the Father neither on this mountain nor in Jerusalem. Yet a time is coming, and has now come, when the true worshippers will worship the Father in the Spirit and in truth. For they are the kind of worshippers the Father seeks. God is Spirit, and his worshippers must worship in the Spirit and in truth.